Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Alter Carbon, this time episode 9 of the first season. In the last episode, Kovac had to close Bancroft's case because Ray told him so, or else, his friend's gonna suffer. So he made up this lie where Prescott was the one that killed Bancroft because she wanted revenge, and Bancroft believed him and took everything from Prescott, and now she is, an ordinary human. But Kristen didn't give up so easily. She went at that clinic, I forgot the name, where they make sleeves to see who the woman that rescued them was, and she met Ray and they had a fight, her against all Ray's clones. But at the end, she met another version of Ray, the little girl clone, so that's gonna be interesting. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this.
Kristen, pick up.
Did you tell Mr. Bancroft the truth?
What do you think?
I think your relationship with honesty is passing at best.
Elliot, pick up.
I believe the Elliots went for dinner. I recommended a place nearby. There's still tension between the two of them.
Why isn't she answering?
Well,
Perhaps
she's a
because
bit
the last
busy.
time you saw her, you told her you cared for another woman. It's purely conjecture, of course. Lieutenant? Is this because of our deception?
Where have you been?
Killing your sister. Bunch.
Wait, what? How did she escape? I really wanted to capture her. Or kill her. That's why she showed up as a kid.
I worry if I've shown you the right path.
It was the only path. I go out on the array sometimes by myself.
You spy on people.
I collate data. It makes a web inside my head. Spiders can spin webs that cover whole trees, but they have a signal line. A single thread they touch, and they know what's happening anywhere in their web. They can even feel vibrations if something's about to hit the silk before it even happens. I have to practice. It's almost time.
Time for what?
She's gonna be coming back for you.
You didn't think to mention that before you sent me to kill her clones.
For a what?
That's not Kristen, that's Ray.
Outside of Psychosect. I know what you really meant.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe you didn't say it explicitly, but it was clearly what you wanted me to do. Do you love me?
That's not Kristen.
It's not a complicated question.
Everything about this is complicated.
Yes or no, is that simple enough?
Why are you playing games?
Maybe I like games.
Come on, Kovac.
What did you do?
That took you way too long, Doug. I gave it away.
What did you do with her? Is she alive?
Yes, fine, she's alive. Although she shouldn't be after what she pulled. Blood was taken from you, blood is owed.
Whose blood?
Fuck.
Long. Now he believes in souls.
And her family is all coded. So if they're dead, they're dead. They can be brought back.
Are you a believer?
Dios te salve, María. Llena eres de gracia, el Señor está contigo. Bendita eres usted entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el...
Even the kids, eh? If Kristen survives this, she's gonna be devastated. I mean, right, even if they weren't coded, he destroyed the stacks, so...
She worked for you. But she was never Neo, see?
That's all you figured out? I'm a little disappointed.
You found a way to fake religious coding.
Okay, less disappointed.
You recruited street whores, secretly recoded them, served them all. And if they die, you stay silent.
Mary Lou threw herself and thought that she can be brought back, but didn't know she was coded.
Remember what Mom used to say? I love you so much I could eat you up. When you were arrested, they put me in an orphanage. All I had left of you was one of your old shirts. They ripped that shirt out of my hands, and I knew they were gonna take those too. So I swallowed them. Hello, Takeshi-san.
Wait, what? What is he trying to do? Sure as hell, he's not gonna leave Kristen. But he accepted Miriam's offer? He cloned himself.
Here I go.
Okay.
I'm guessing you heard? It's all over the precinct. Everybody's running scared. I'm running scared.
I'm feeling singularly uncharitable towards strangers at the moment. I recommend you vacate the premises.
I love Poe so much.
Immediately.
I finished the trace program. Tanaka doesn't even know, but I tracked the ghost walker. I know where he is. Why did you say you needed it again?
Because I'm gonna break into the evidence, lock up, and steal some shit.
That's a security violation. I'll lose my job.
The clone thing that Isaac had.
I bet that's Raylene's quarters.
Why do you care? I don't care about you. See, that's what we envoys do. We make neat little rows of friends wherever we go and then line up behind the cannon fodder and watch you die.
We're friends?
I love Poe so much. He being so excited every time.
So you won, and he gets to go to the tropical sex paradise?
Well, I want the right to decide, and technically he hasn't had sex yet, so it seemed fair.
They said Cassandra of Troy was insane, but she just remembered things backwards. She fell asleep in the temple and snakes went into her ears.
That worm. Have you seen it before?
They used them to drive me mad, to make me quiet, to close my mouth. But I'm not quiet now.
Where? Where do they do it?
Wait.
Weight clinic?
I guess we can get right to it.
Get right to what?
Iridium experience. I'm all yours.
Vernon?
Fuck.
Is that what you want? Huh? Then you can cut holes in me anywhere. Do you want me to scream? Huh? Beg. Please. Please don't. Please. Please. Please don't. Please. Please. Please.
Head in the Clouds runs girls as snuff force.
How many times have you done this?
First time?
It's my first.
Did you hear about other girls that came back? Oh my god.
Turnover is pretty high, and we don't, socialize.
You must exit the car immediately. We can't exit the car. He'll set off the heat sensor.
Vernon, did you tap into the security subset document database power?
Working on it. May I remind you, we don't have enough time for this.
Did I say I was working on it? I think I said I was working on it. Why are the alarms not going off?
It's Reaper on the blades. Lowered my body temp to fool the sensors.
Did he just say Reaper? Is he gonna pass out?
Mr. Kovac has a singular force of will. we're down.
Oh,
It's some kind of counter-intrusion surge that we're shut out of the system completely. We're blind. Did you have enough time to get in?
yes.
Fuck yeah.
Kill me here and I'll be re-sleep from my last backup, which just happened. So it doesn't matter what you do. I'll come back, and I'll remember you were here.
Had Ava spike your backup with Roland.
No. You don't have access to Stackbox.
I stole the Envoy stacks, Ava stitched the virus. Your backups are gone.
The time when she killed Quill and others were infected with Rollins, it wasn't the rage. She didn't want to infect Quill on purpose.
That night I needed him to go further.
Why?
So I could blackmail him into stopping 653.
Oh.
You had him drugged with Stallion. How did you do that?
Miriam.
Transdermal. Through a kiss.
That's why she didn't want to be known, because she was involved.
Mary Lou Henry?
She jumped.
Why?
Because she didn't want to die at Bancroft's hand.
Don't worry about him.
What about
Worry
me?
about me. He has an archaic streak.
But he couldn't take it because he's a superior human being and
The
he
fool
doesn't
wanted to
kill,
forget.
so he thought that
As if that would make him clean of what he'd
right.
done.
If he doesn't remember, it didn't happen.
He slagged his own stack. Never thought I'd be whole again. Until now.
So that was a thing. Bancroft did kill himself and tried to, erase his memory and act like nothing happened. Because if he doesn't remember, didn't happen. That's how it works, definitely. There's one more episode left of this season, and I almost got all the answers beside what the hell happened to Lizzie. I'm pretty sure it's involved in all this thing with Bancroft and Ray. But I still can't... I still don't know how is she into this. We got a whole story with Bancroft, exactly what happened. And it all started with Ray, because Ray is the center of everything. She needed the 653 to be stopped, not to pass. Because, it was this thing where they could bring back victims and they could testify and tell who killed them. And that's the problem Ray had because of her club, the cloud in the head in the clouds. And she needed the girls to, remain dead and silent. So she went to, she made this plan with Miriam because apparently Miriam owed her. And the only remaining is Lizzie. So she needs to be involved into this, and I guess Ray took Lizzie to that clinic to mess up with her mind, make her forget things, because Miriam told her so. But I still don't understand why. Is it connected to Bancroft? Was she just jealous because Bancroft was kind of getting closer to her? Or what happened? Uh, she, I don't understand why Ray didn't kill um, Lizzie, like send um, what is it called, Lung after her and to to destroy her stack. She just brought her to the clinic, made her forget, and let her go, or whatever remained of her. Did Bancroft told Lizzie something that he shouldn't? I I don't know. Apparently, he was going to her, right? That was in the beginning what they said. Ray did this for Miriam, and when the time came, Ray went to Miriam asking for help. She helped her, um, got Bancroft high on Stallion, went to the club, killed the girl, like real death, and Mary Lou didn't want to be next and thought that she's gonna survive if she jumps, but she didn't knew, and no one there knows that they are coded. So at the end, Mary Lou did what Ray wanted. So that's that. It was a long journey to get to this answer. After Bancroft realized that, what he did, and again, he's this superior being that has his morals and codes, and he's not like Kovac, he doesn't kill real death. Couldn't take it and no, killed himself. But of course, the what was done was done and can take it back, even if he doesn't remember doing it. But then he didn't remember he killed himself either, because again, he's this. How could he do that? And believed it was murder because he has enemies, a lot of enemies. And then Ray saw the opportunity and pushed Kovac because he's an envoy and can do the job. Apparently, everything Ray did was for Kovac, and I don't know. She has this weird love obsession, like quite toxic, with him. First Quill and now Kristen, but I don't know. She is also very like she likes very much the wealth and what she's done till now, and I think if she had to choose between Kovac and the wealth and the power that she has, I think she'd choose the second option. I do think this Kovac will like the one that is with Ray will die somehow. I don't know. Because sure there can be, but I don't think there will be two Kovac. The one that went with Miriam on that island will remain, and I don't know, maybe Ray will die as well, just to end, be together, the last moment together till the end, and they're probably gonna die together. Kristen, I don't know if she wanna live. She's gonna, still have the will to live after she'll find out that her whole family is dead. I don't know, maybe she'll gonna get the sleeve bagged Rikers but the one that um, went on the island with Miriam will gonna come back and um, you know, give back his her sleeve or Riker's sleeve, and the stack will go back on, I don't know, ice. Um, at least at least that for her. At least she'll get Riker back. Also, I think Lizzie's gonna be involved somehow. Um, she's getting ready for something, and I guess for the last fight. Um, after all, Ray did, you know, put her through all that thing at the clinic. Lizzie is not the same, and I don't think she'll ever be. But if, maybe, I don't know, after she takes revenge, she'll feel better, and uh, they can be able to live happily somehow. Or maybe she started to enjoy her life like that in the virtual, and knowing all this stuff. I think I stop. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.